You guys, it is zucchini season and we have been eating a ton of it. It is so fresh and so wonderful right now in the middle of summer. So I'm gonna share with you 8 recipes using zucchini, super fun recipes, lots of great ways to mix it up and just do some really fun things with this really great veggie. So let's get into these 8 recipes. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. I love sharing my recipes with you each and every week. So let's get into these 8 recipes using zucchini. So I'm going to be making some muffins with my zucchini. So I have a box of Devil's Food cake mix, 2 eggs, and then I'm going to grate up my zucchini. So I have 2 zucchinis. I'm going to grate 2 cups of the zucchini. I used a fine cheese grater. I have a 1/4 cup of water, and I'm going to give this a good mix. I love using cake mixes to make really fun desserts, muffins. I do a ton of cake mix hacks, so check out some of my other videos with my cake mix hacks. If you have missed them, go check them out. So this is super easy to mix. It makes a great batter. I'm gonna add in some mini chocolate chips, just a 1/4 cup. You can do a 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, or you don't have to add any in at all if you don't want to. So I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I have my silicone lined little cupcake molds. I'm just gonna put a scoop into each one. This is gonna make about 2 dozen. I'm gonna bake these at 350 for about 14 to 16 minutes. And it's just a really fun way to use up some zucchini, a nice little treat, and really, really easy with only 3 ingredients. So they're so good. I'm going to use my crock pot. I'm going to be making a zucchini side dish. So I'm spraying my crock pot with some olive oil. I have my zucchini, and I used my mandolin to slice these zucchinis nice and thin. So I'm gonna do a layer onto the bottom of the crock pot. Once I have a nice little layer, I'm gonna spray with just a few little sprays of olive oil. I'm gonna add some garlic powder as well. You can add salt and pepper if you want. I have some sharp white cheddar cheese, and this is so good. So a little tiny layer of that. Now I'm going to add another layer of zucchini, and I'm going to do about 4 layers of the zucchini and the cheese. So you can really do as much as you want, 3, 4, 5 layers of this, and it is so good. It is a huge hit. So each layer will be the same. It'll be the zucchini, a little spray of olive oil, some garlic powder, and then the cheese. And so I grated my own cheese. You can really use any kind of cheese you want for this, but this white cheddar is really so good. So I'm gonna spray again, do another little layer of my garlic powder, and some more cheese. So I'm going to leave the top with cheese, put the lid on, cook this on low for about 3 hours. This is how it looks when it turns out, and it is so good. Okay, I'm going to be making a zucchini lasagna. I have some ground turkey, a pound of ground turkey. I'm just going to brown this up and cook this ground turkey. You can use ground beef. You can even use ground chicken if you like, whichever you want. So now I'm using my mandolin, and I'm making nice strips of the zucchini. So this is gonna go as the noodles for this lasagna. So make your lasagna however you would like, and then use these noodles use the zucchini as the noodle part. So I'm just making a whole bunch of these nice thin noodles, really easy with the mandolin. So my ground turkey's all cooked up. I have a jar of, I use a no sugar added spaghetti sauce. So mix that in with that. And then I'm going to make a ricotta filling. And so it's gonna be for my little cheese layer. So I have my can of ricotta. I have 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, and I have some dried basil as well. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of the dried basil. So I'm going to give this mixture a stir, and I really love ricotta cheese. It's just one of the best parts about a lasagna. So I have my Pyrex. I'm using just a 9x9. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. So I have just a little bit of a layer here on the bottom of this ground turkey mixture. And then I will add in the noodles, layer those up, layer it with the ricotta mixture as well. And this is so fun. A really just nice, healthy version for this. So I'm gonna layer these noodles, and they are so good. Such a great substitute for regular lasagna noodles. So layer them into your casserole dish, add on a layer of the ricotta mix, spread it out nice and thin, and then I'm just going to keep layering this until I am all done with all of my ricotta mixture and my ground turkey mixture as well. So spread that out nice and thin. And you can customize this as well. Like I said, you can use ground beef if you want. I'm using ground turkey because that's what we prefer. You can change out the noodles if you want, but these zucchini noodles are just really so good. You can use a squash noodle also. Any kind of squash or zucchini works so good for this. So I'm spreading on this last layer, and then this will be ready to go. I'm going to top it with some mozzarella cheese. I'm going to bake this in the oven once this is all ready at 350 for about 30 minutes, and then it'll be ready to go. A really nice, healthy version of lasagna, and a really, really great way to use up that zucchini. We have so much zucchini this time of year. I get it from a friend whose parents have a little garden, and they grow a lot of zucchini. It takes off for them. So they always have lots of extra, and I love taking some of it off their hands and making some really great recipes with it. So summertime and zucchini they go hand in hand. So here's this one. I'm portioning it out so I can have my meals ready for this week. And it is just really so good and very easy as well. So I have my air fryer for this one. I have chicken apple sausage, I have my zucchini and squash, and this is a dinner that we do quite a bit in the summertime because I love using the air fryer when it's really hot out. You don't have to heat up the kitchen. So I'm cutting up my zucchini. And so I cut it in half, and then I'm going to cut it in half again, and then I'm just going to slice it up. I'm going to slice up the squash as well, and then I'll cut up the chicken apple sausage. But this is just a really, like I said, a really great air fryer recipe for summertime. If you do not want to heat that kitchen up, it is really hot where we are right now. I'm in Northern California, and we are in a bit of a heat wave right now. It's about 100, little over 100 degrees, between 100 and 105 this week. So the oven is not coming on. I am using the air fryer, and I am using up this zucchini that we always have lots of during the summertime. We love chicken apple sausage. It is just so good. I just love the flavor. I use it in a lot of different recipes and casseroles. I love it with my eggs in the morning also. So I'm going to cut up a few of these links of chicken apple sausage. So we go through a lot of this. My kids like it as well. So this dinner is just a hit for everyone, and it honestly could not be easier. I'm going to add in some garlic powder. I'm going to add in some onion powder as well. I'll add in some seasoning salt. I love this Lawry's seasoning salt. It goes great on everything. And then I am going to give this a little toss, put this in the air fryer. Does not take long at all either. And this is just a really awesome way to have some zucchini this summer. So I'm going to put it on my bake setting. I'm going to change the time to 8 minutes. Here it is when it's all done. It is really so good, so easy, super healthy, low carb, and the whole family really likes this one. So I'm going to use my air fryer again. I have some salmon, and I'm going to cook the salmon in the air fryer. Like I mentioned, it is hot right now. This air fryer has been getting quite a bit of use. So I'm going to portion out my salmon. I'm just going to season it a bit with some garlic powder, and then I'm going to add it into my air fryer. I'm going to cook this salmon. I'm also going to cook some rice, and then we're going to do the zucchini with it as well. So I love having the zucchini as the veggie in this. This is going to be a salmon rice bowl, and we just love this one. This is a huge, huge hit, and you can swap out the zucchini for other veggies if you want, but summertime, we are all about the zucchini. So here it is, my rice, my zucchini, and I'm going to add on a little Japanese steak sauce onto my salmon. This is one of my favorites. It's on repeat in the summertime. Absolutely love this. Garnished with a little bit of sesame seeds, and you are all set with a really, really delicious dinner for this one. Okay, I'm going to make some stuffed zucchini. I have a pound of ground turkey. I'm adding in some taco seasoning mix. I am going to add in half a cup of water into that mix, and then mix this all around. And so I'm just making the taco meat for this. Now I'm going to add in some sliced olives. This is going to be an enchilada stuffed zucchini. I'm going to add in some green enchilada sauce. So I have a cup of green enchilada sauce. Give this all a mix it all around. And then I have all of my zucchini, and I'm going to cut the zucchini in half lengthwise. So I'll cut all these zucchinis. I'm using 4 for this one. And now I'm using my melon baller. So I use my melon baller to scoop all that center out of the zucchini. I'm going to brush with some olive oil. I'm going to add on some salt. I'm using a pink Himalayan salt. And some black pepper. I'm just going to grind that over the zucchini. I'm going to add in my little taco meat enchilada mixture into the center of these little zucchini boats. So I'm going to add each one. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. So once these are all ready to go, I'll pop it in the oven. These are really fun and easy and a really great way to use up that zucchini. So once that's all filled, I'm going to top with some enchilada sauce, about a spoonful over each one, give it some more really yummy enchilada flavor. And after I have all the enchilada sauce on, I'm going to top with some shredded Monterey Jack cheese. I'm going to top each one with that. I'm going to bake these in the oven for about 15 minutes. And these are so fun, such a great way. You've got a little bit of your veggies and your protein and tons of flavor in this one. So it is a huge, huge hit and a great way to use up that zucchini. I'm going to make some zucchini noodles. I absolutely love zucchini noodles. They are so, so fun. So I have this veggie spiraler, and you just twist the zucchini in here and it makes these long, really awesome noodles. So these are so, so fun. I'm going to be making a chicken parmesan to serve with these noodles. So that's what our meal for this one will be. But the noodle part is really so good. I have olive oil, I have about a tablespoon of minced garlic, and then I will add in these zucchini noodles, and they don't take long to cook at all. I'm gonna add them in here into the olive oil and the garlic, and then I'm gonna keep tossing these here and there, and I'm gonna cook them for about 6 to 8 minutes, and they are so, so yummy and a perfect side to this chicken parmesan. So here's my chicken parmesan. I have my chicken breaded, and then I'm just adding it into my olive oil, and I'm going to flip these over. They take about 6 minutes per side. I'm going to add on, I'm using a spaghetti sauce, my no sugar added spaghetti sauce to top this. Top it with some cheese. I'm going to put the lid on, melt that cheese, and then this is a really yummy dinner with the chicken parm and the zucchini noodles. I'm going to do a zucchini, air fryer zucchini parmesan. So I'm just going to cut the zucchini into kind of some chunks. So I cut it in half lengthwise, and I'm going to cut it in half again. So I'm going to quarter it. Now I'm going to just make some chunks. So I'm just going to do kind of about an inch wide on this one. And so you can make it really whichever size you prefer, but this is kind of what we like. So I'm adding it into my air fryer, which is just so easy. You're going to spray with some olive oil. I'm going to add some garlic powder as well. And then I am going to add on some Parmesan cheese. And this just goes so good with these air fried zucchini kind of bites. So I'm going to give this a little toss. And then once this is all coated, we will cook these up in the air fryer. And I like to use a liner, just really helps with cleanup for this one. So I'm going to put it on air fry. I'm going to change it to about 7 to 8 minutes. Give this a go, and here's what they look like. They are so good and so super easy. A really awesome side dish to use up all that zucchini that you have. So I hope you enjoyed this video with all these ideas on how to use up that really yummy summer squash, summer zucchini. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.